We met a couple years ago. The way that I understand it is Tony McManus was traveling through Sweden and had the opportunity to meet with
met in
Ted.
Gothenburg.
Yeah, and essentially sit down and play Ted's guitars, and was very impressed with them. And Ted spoke with him about his desire to kind of learn a more modern approach to guitar building, and Tony recommended doing some kind of an internship with me. And at the time, it wasn't something that I was doing. I really had no interest in it. I was still really trying to get my business up and running and dedicating my time and energy to that. But Tony sent me a really nice email talking about Ted's guitars and talking about what he thought his potential was as a builder. And I kind of filed that away and didn't really act upon it. And then a couple weeks later, Ted wrote to me a very sincere letter and kind of approach as far as, this is my background and my experience, and I'd really like to come study with you. And I think between Ted's sincerity and how he approached the topic, and also really having a lot of respect for Tony McManus and his opinion as a player, it made me want to consider having Ted come out. So Ted came to study under me for a while, and during that time we really focused on taking the foundation that he had and tweaking it and adjusting it and kind of maybe just giving him a new perspective and a new approach to his own building. One of the things that I try to point out to people, though, the foundation was very solid. Ted came to me after spending a couple years in a guitar building school, and my opinion at the time was he built one of the cleanest guitars I've ever seen. The craftsmanship was immaculate. And so my approach wasn't so much how to be a good craftsman and how to build a good guitar. It was how to refine what he was already doing. And I think the guitars that he's building today are really a testament of that foundation that he had and his dedication to our craft. And it's been absolutely wonderful watching him grow as a builder and seeing him when he came to work for me and where he is now. The guitars are stunning, and it's been a really fun journey. But that's basically where we first came together.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just like you said. I mean, I had a background in woodworking and in guitar making, but it was really that step of taking it to the next level, the approach to voicing the guitar, that was so important for me, and why I felt that I needed to take that extra step to go and work with you.
When you left, what were some of the things, like how did you adjust your building? I know we talked about it a little bit, but it seems like you went home and thought about it for a while.
Basically redesigned the whole bracing system, my approach to what kind of tone I was looking for. So I mean, I made a lot of changes, and you being my mentor has meant a lot to me, and has really affected the guitars I make today. To being a much more better instrument.
Yeah, well, they're incredible. It's fun to watch.